The spiritual teacher Krishnamurti said, "If you have no relationship with nature, you have no relationship with man." In this meditation, we'll begin to deepen our connection to all that is. Please find somewhere quiet to sit and close your eyes. Let's start with a few deeper breaths. Check in with your body. How does it feel? Breathe into any tightness, any discomfort. What's going on in your mind, your thoughts, any emotions? See if you can set aside whatever isn't important for the next few minutes. Everything in life is a relationship. Take a moment to think of all your regular relationships. Your family, friends, the people you work with. How much easier and pleasant is your life when they're all in harmony? Now think of all the other people you meet during the day. The server at the coffee shop, the grocery clerk, the mail person, and so many more. Even though short, you have a relationship with all of them. Now think of all the relationships going on within your body. Think of all the things that have to work together to keep you fit and healthy. All your organs knowing their own jobs but working in harmony with each other. How about your mind and body? Are they separate or in a relationship? Remember how when your mind gets overloaded, your body feels tense. Or if there's some challenge in your body, the mind starts worrying about it. Each affects the other. And what about your relationship with the environment? We often think of the environment as being out there, something separate from us. Think of all the things you do which affect the environment, like starting your car, and how simple changes in the environment, such as the weather, affect you. Everything is connected, and on some level, everything is influencing everything else. Even though everything has its own individuality, on a subtle level, everything is part of the same wholeness. Quantum physics calls this the unified field, the same energy which flows through everything in creation. All wars and conflicts come as a result of separation, where people see themselves as different from others. Imagine waking up tomorrow and your hands look at each other and decide they don't like each other. Then they start fighting with each other. Sounds ridiculous, but this is what's happening all around us every day. Even though each of your hands has its own individuality, they're part of the same wholeness. your body. Likewise, each of us may look and act differently, but deep down, we are all one. When we realize that we're all connected, the feeling of separation disappears. However, everything we think, say, or do affects everyone else to some greater or lesser degree. So it's important to be conscious of our actions. Imagine that you're driving along the highway. You're minding your own business. All of a sudden, someone cuts right in front of you, making you brake hard. You have that knee-jerk reaction of cursing at the other driver. A moment of anger. You quickly catch yourself and regain your composure. But where did that anger go? Anger creates energy, so that energy went off into the atmosphere. Now think of all the other people who had flashes of anger that day. The man who tripped over his dog, the woman whose heel broke. So many, all insignificant in themselves. But when all those separate little pieces of anger are attracted to each other, we end up with a cloud of anger. And this angry cloud of anger eventually descends back to the earth, and we have a major disruption of some sort. Were you responsible for that disruption? Yes, to a small degree, we all are. The world we live in is a reflection of the collective consciousness of the people who live in it. Instead of blaming others for what's going on, we need to look at our own lives. Don't waste time feeling guilty, but ask yourself, what do I need to change within myself? Can I see the sacredness in everything? The beauty, the joy? Can I feel it within myself? When you become that sacredness, that beauty and joy, the world will change. Bring your awareness into your heart center. The mantra for holiness is Pavitriya, Pavitriya, Pavitriya. Please begin repeating it silently, effortlessly. Pavitriya, Pavitriya, Pavitriya. As you repeat it, begin to be aware of your holiness, your sacred connection to everything in the universe. Pavitriya, Pavitriya, Pavitriya. Please continue. I'll let you know when to stop. Still keeping your eyes closed, please stop repeating the mantra and just rest easily. Let's begin to deepen our breathing. Taking a few deep breaths, gently moving the body. And when you're ready, please open your eyes slowly. As you go through the day, pause periodically and see if you can recognize your deep connection to everything around you. And remember, as the ancient wisdom of Vedanta tells us, the purpose of every relationship is enlightenment. Namaste.